Hey guys, my name is Everett, and this is Flying Ollie Style. Those of you that have been here before, welcome back. We really appreciate it. And those of you just checking us out for the first time, well, I kind of hope you stick around and have a lot of fun with us in this drone industry. So, guys, I have some really exciting news. I just received my box. It was supposed to have been here earlier in the day, this afternoon, but, the delivery system was a little late. But it's here nonetheless. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing of what it is. I'm sure you all probably can figure it out by now. Probably I'm going to put it in the title anyway, so whatever. You know what it is. It is the new DJI Air 3S, and everybody's probably already done or seen unboxing. So I'm just gonna go through it like really quick, show myself unboxing it, show what's in it, and then we'll move on from there. All right. Let's get this thing open and let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's just set that to the side. All right, guys, and here we have it, the brand new DJI Air 3. This is the Fly More combo with the RC2 controller. All right, so I haven't opened it yet. This is the first time, so you guys are seeing it with me. And yes, I am very excited. Now, those of you that have watched my channel or have seen some of my other videos, you do know that I'm fairly new, and I have been a Part 107 pilot now for almost going on 2 years, so I'm going to have to recertify in just a couple of months. But I got into the drone business by, my wife purchased one for me, and it was a toy drone, it was a hobby drone, and that was this one here. I absolutely still love this drone. This is a great drone. It's a foldable drone. It still works really well, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I still fly it whenever I feel nostalgic. Then I started doing some property work, some property inspections, and I wanted to up my game a little bit. So last year I bought the DJI Mini 3 Pro. This is a fantastic drone, absolutely 100% fantastic. And I'm going to keep it. I'm not getting rid of this one as well. Only thing with this one, it's a little bit smaller. So I live near a beach area, and we kind of have windy, a lot of wind coming off the beach, coming off the water, and that's where my jobs normally are. So it kind of bounces around a little bit. So I figured I would step up a little bit and go with the bigger drone, and I was waiting for the next drone. I almost purchased the Air 2S, but then I started hearing rumors about the Air 3, and so voila, it is here today. So let's get this thing opened. And let's see what actually is in the box. I feel like a kid on Christmas. One more thing, the little. So inside the box, everything is inside the case. Now I've been watching other people's videos on this case, and this is really a nice case. This is actually a lot better than the case that came with the DJI Mini 3 Pro. This one seems a little sturdier, it's a little bigger. I think it's water resistant. I'll have to read all the specs in a little bit. So now just to get this thing open. And the first thing we have is, I'll open up the stuff in here. So we have the paperwork, the startup guide, instructions. We have the charge cord, which is USB-C to USB-C. And we have a package which is full of propellers, which I'll open in just a second. Also have the RC2 brand new controller. And the charging hub with actually 2 batteries right inside. So we'll get into that in just a second. And the star of the show, put this like this. The star of the show, we have the DJI Air 3 itself. So let's get some of this stuff unwrapped. All right, so the first thing we have here are the propellers. Okay, well. All right, so they give you a bunch of propellers, so I'm sure 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 2 extra set of propellers. And if you guys saw my short, I had to use my Mini 3 Pro extra propellers because I had a little incident and hit a tree. But didn't damage the drone, however, thank goodness. So that's pretty cool. So you get two extra sets of props. Let's undo the battery pack. The charging hub. Now what's cool with this charging hub, and again, I have seen a lot of other people do reviews on this or boxings and unboxings, and the batteries, they're on the back, there's a push button. So if you're not pushing that button, these batteries will not fall out. So if you push the button, the battery just kind of slides right out. Pretty cool. And another thing that I've learned about this, so if you have all 3 batteries in here, and say you have one battery that's 20%, one battery that's 30%, and the other battery is at, say, 60%, you can actually push and hold the button on the side here, and it will take the lower charged batteries, take their power and place it into the battery and make it a more fully charged battery and charge it up to hopefully full percent. But that's great because when I'm out in the field, sometimes I go through batteries and I try to charge them up before I get to a next job site. So that's actually something I'm looking forward to trying to use. The RC controller, RC2 controller. So the RC2 controller, they went back to the external antennas. Now this actually has antennas internal on both sides here, and then it has the 2 external, so you get a longer range. I know everybody has talked about the range. I don't fly that far. I make sure I keep my drone in line of sight. And it's pretty much basically the same as the RC that comes with the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Just a couple of differences, like the style of the wheels here and the antennas, and the color is a little darker gray, and it feels like a little bit heavier, but not too much. All right, now for the star of the show. Ta-da! There it is. The DJI Air 3S. Wow, now to me, this feels like a very heavy drone. a bigger drone than what I'm used to. Remember, I only had this drone here. This was my very first drone. It was a Holy Stone drone. Then I moved up to and even that, the Air 3 is much bigger than my original drone. And naturally, it's a lot bigger than the Mini 3 Pro. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna have fun flying this, and hopefully this will hold up in the weather that we get here, the wind that we get here a little bit more. I guess these fold out. Wow. There it is. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's a quick unboxing. Have the props, the charging cord, the drone, the charging hub with the 2 batteries, and the new RC2 remote control. Also, the 3rd battery actually comes in the back. It's actually inserted in the drone itself. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to get the props on this guy. I'm going to charge up the batteries. I'm going to charge up the controller, and then I'm going to get this guy registered with the FAA. And then my next video, I hope you come back for that, will actually be outside, and we'll be flying this guy, put it through all its paces, and see how it works, how we like it. So come back and see us. Thanks for watching. If you're so inclined, if you liked it, please give me that thumbs up. It really does help. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content or other content, and hit that little notification bell so you'll be notified when I do drop more content. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.